But that's what I'm talking about.
And from a room next to my bathroom in my basement, this is My Worst Holiday, a podcast about your worst wedding, funeral, bachelor party, bachelorette party, or whatever's funny after the fact. We want to hear it. And today, we have my good friend for a consecutive sixth time on MWH, my man, Sam McLean. Sam, say hello.
Man, thanks for having me, Mark. This is always a treat to be back
here. I always love having you. We bring the same fucking energy. It's great. I just love it. So we were just discussing. He's watching movies and stuff because like I had to literally stop talking to go live because I'm forgetting to go live because we're having a great time already. So we were talking about movies. I was like, do not watch Porky's.
Man, Porky's is such a good movie. Like I have the VHS of it. Like. This is what, like, I love.
It's not. First of all, it's not. Kim Cattrall's awesome.
Man, okay. No. Let me break down your podcast for a second.
Let me just.
It's young Kim Cattrall. I mean, okay. Let me break down your podcast for a second. I love My Worst Holiday for this reason, because, as you so eloquently put it, whenever I'm around, you get a day off.
Yeah,
because there is a level of energy that we match on each other podcasts where you're chilling, and it's a storytelling podcast. And I got stories. It's been a minute since I've been here, man.
Yeah,
one of my biggest. Like I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off.
You've had some of the best damn stories ever.
I tried, man.
I hope I can live up to that right now. That was always fun. Your dad playing baseball, and then. They're burning crosses outside.
Yeah.
Like if you would have brought that wood, you wouldn't have to burn those crosses.
Man.
Still love that.
I hope I could just live up to it because, look, man, it's been a minute since I've been. Oh, I got to do the plug. Everything related to Just Talk with Sam podcast, samshownation.com.
Samshownation.com. Just Talk with Sam. Look it up. If you haven't seen this podcast, it's fantastic.
Man, check this out. I got a story.
Oh, what story was it? That was the words I say I could never say.
Yeah.
Yes. The whole Detroit thing. Yeah.
I got that. Look, so I was thinking about a story, so I'm just gonna tell you a story.
All right.
I got this. Here we go. It's been a while. I don't know if you noticed or not. I got this new disease.
Oh, no, I haven't noticed you had a new disease.
Yeah, man. It's called
ADD. Forgive me. I don't normally look at people and go, ooh, leukemia.
No. It's worse. It's way worse.
Okay, way worse. All right.
It's called AGE. I got it. Age. I'm getting old.
AGE. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're growing. You're fucking growing old. It turns out leukemia stops you from doing that. So I don't know how much. Okay.
It's hitting me like a brick, man. This shit is not for the weak, man. And I don't like this shit.
Your beard was black when we first met.
I know. And look at all this. Like this shit. Okay, I got this. Like, I don't like this shit because I'm new old. I don't like being a part of new old generation.
New old.
I'm new old. Like, okay, here's how I know you. All right, there's a few people watching this. And they may be looking at this and they're saying like, hey, what is new old? I'll tell you what the fuck new old is. New old is like, you all hear the stories. Like I caught a Charlie horse when I was sleeping. I felt like I played a fucking Pro Bowl, but I just woke up. I just woke up and I'm looking at my wife. I had to do the shit where I had to punch the Charlie horse out. And I'm looking at my wife. She's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I got a Charlie horse. She's like, no, you don't. Like when people just totally deny ailments.
No, you don't. I know if I got a fucking Charlie horse or not.
I would know. I would fucking know.
Do you think I'm just screaming for no reason and grabbing my leg?
Man, I'm learning how to be new old because I can't be old. Like all the people who taught me how to be old, that shit don't apply no more, man.
No, they were old. They were fucking old. I'm 56, and people like me don't act 56.
No, that's the thing. I don't like I want to grace in naturally. Like right now, I'm pushing 40s. I'm in my 40s, and I'm doing 40 shit.
Okay, Sam? You're in your 40s? Are you okay, buddy? I hope you're all right. I hope you're okay in your 40s.
Man, you don't want this. You don't want this smoke, man. Like I'm black and I'm 40. I'm a senior citizen. Like I'm getting shit I shouldn't get.
I've seen all black people.
You ever got unked? You ever got unked, Mark?
I don't know what unked is.
Okay. This is all right. This is how we recognize the old people, black people. I just put it like this. This is how we recognize old people. We give them the respect they deserve. You ever heard that shit like, oh, give them the flowers they deserve and shit like that? So, like, I was pumping gas. I was at the gas station. And this brother, I don't know this dude, young dude just walked past me eating chips. Oh, sorry about that, Unc. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? We acknowledge the old heads in the room. Like, I'm playing back.
You got shit back. I'm learning new things about the black community I didn't know. Like, for instance, I know now that I'm invited to the barbecue.
You are.
I didn't know that.
Don't do the weird shit.
I did not know that I was invited to the barbecue. Now I know I'm invited to the barbecue.
You may get umped. You may get umped.
I'll definitely get umped. I'm fucking 56. So
like I know I'm getting old because shit is happening that didn't happen before. You ever got cock blocked by a calzone you ate at 4? I have.
Yeah. I'm type 2 diabetic. I got cock blocked by metformin. It's just telling me, hey, you ain't doing that now.
No, I got this one. You know, wife looking at me, you know, hey, baby, you know, the kid asleep or whatever. I'm like, nah, man. That cheese. That cheese. I'm holding my heart. Oh, that cheese.
Very white.
No Barry White. We had to turn this shit off. Like, I had to take a fucking Pepsi AC.
Put on the Scorpions. This ain't happening. That's
Man, you go to bed. I don't really give a shit. Law and Order on. Just go to bed. Like, also, I found out this, since we're talking about the bedroom, man, I found out, and this is where AGE kick in. I am unintentionally sexy. I figured that shit out. My wife told I am unintentionally sexy. I'm not just sexy on face value. No more. That shit is over.
Like not trying. You're not trying to be sexy.
No, I have to like do shit. So there's no like, for starters, like I tried to be sexy. Last time I tried to like real talk be sexy, I fell on my keys. And I was down for 2 days. That's a real story, Mark.
All right, I'm just gonna take you at face value on that one, Sam.
Yeah, like that's what it is. I'm unintentionally like we don't have foreplay in my house. We don't.
Kids out. Let's fuck.
No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't have foreplay. We have chore play. I gotta do shit. Like chore play. I gotta like wash the dishes. I gotta set dentist appointments. I gotta do the shit. Hey, like instead of like, hey boy, you look good in those jeans. Nah, you cut the shit out of that grass, baby. Like, I'm getting shit like that. Hey.
Oh, those dishes look great. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was gone. I was in Indianapolis for several days last week, and my wife is like, she's like, I love you even more now. Like the shit you do around the house, like the garbage is out. I never have to ask. There's always new water. There's always new ice. There's always new. The laundry's always done. She's like, I don't like being alone. I can't be this alone.
Chore play.
I love you twice as much as I did before you left.
That's what it is. Chore play.
Chore
play. All right. So it's a lot of chore play happening in my house. Sometimes the chore play is like, I like it. No, here's why. Because now it's affecting shit I like, or things I used to like. Like I love showing love to my wife. Like we do the date night thing, right?
Yeah.
But anytime you do the date night thing, there's another chore play. I set those reservations up. Nice 5-star restaurant. You may know what it's called, Chili's.
5-star restaurant called Chili's.
It's called Chili's, baby.
Does she deserve a blooming onion?
Man,
yeah, she deserves a blooming onion.
Depending on how you act on the drive here, let's do it. But not like we would like. All right, no man loves this. No man loves this. But the double date,
her baby back, baby back, baby back. Oh yeah,
man. No man deserves this. Like double dates. Like now we go on double dates, but we gotta talk about real shit.
Oh no!
Like for starters, like we got this friend. All right, I don't want to out nobody. We'll call her Katie. All right, Katie is recently divorced. Katie, she took this, and Katie tried to get a revenge body 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what a revenge body is this. It is you going to the gym extensively and then giving up and taking the surgery. That's the revenge. That's what Katie did, man.
So going to the gym religiously, giving up and getting the surgery.
Hell yeah.
All
so
right.
Katie got a couple procedures done. And
everybody, we are talking to Sam McLean, Sam Show Nation, Just Talking with Sam podcast. This is the 6th time on. I love this fucking guy. One of these days we're going to meet in person and we're going to hug like we've known each other for years. Dr. Dredd is watching. Watch the Dr. Dredd podcast. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. He's fantastic as well. So, Sam, continue.
All right, so Katie got this surgery and she dating this new dude. I don't know dude name. But I figure I'm in dad mode. So like I gotta change like how I'm rocking my my Tiger stuff now. Detroit Tigers opening day is 2 weeks from now, less than 2 weeks actually. So fuck that. I got to talking to. You ever get to talking to because we're meeting Katie and the new dude. So
that's the worst. The new dude's the fucking worst. You don't know the new dude. It's not like you've been friends forever with this two people.
Give 2 shits about new dude.
No, you don't give a fuck about new dude.
Look, I got a rule with new dude. Every new dude I ever come across.
Except for you're about to meet the new dude. Be nice.
No,
be
not
nice.
Not even that.
My wife is gonna look at me and go, be nice. It's not my fault they're a fucking idiot. You know, like
with the new dude, I got ground rules. I got ground rules. Here's the ground rules. I don't learn your name unless you're here for 6 months. I got a lot of useless knowledge up here. Yeah. Like, I know all the lyrics for some reason to Common. I don't want to fuck that up by learning your name.
I don't want to know your name, Larry. You just cost me an IQ point, Larry.
Man, I have an encyclopedic knowledge of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't want to fuck that up. So, we driving to Chili's. And I've been thinking about this shit since 3 p.m.
Baby back.
I'm singing a song too. You got me, baby back. Chili's, baby back ribs. And then, I don't know if your wife ever do this, where she turn into your fucking cellmate. Hey, shut that chili shit up. Hey, fuck up, motherfucker. Okay. Wow. My wife does not talk like that.
Natasha's harsh.
But it's very akin to, the tone is there.
This is how long we've known each other. I know his wife's name, and it's Xavier. So I know that from the X-Men, like you thought.
And you get that. I get to talking to, and the talking to, I don't give a fuck who you are, but the talking to is essentially a speech that they pre-planned that says, "Don't embarrass me."
So they know who the fuck they married. All right, this is on them. This is on them. They know who they married.
So I'm in here. I'm going to Chili's. She didn't change my wardrobe. She got me dressed like a goddamn youth pastor. I'm wearing a quarter zip and some khakis. And I can't even enjoy my meal because I got to meet Nudu. So I walk in there, and after the fucking halftime speech, I got one part of the car. Hey, damn it. You stop it. You are not funny. You are not smart. You are not charming. Shut the fuck up. Now get in here. Let's have some ribs. Like, this is what I'm walking into.
You are not funny. You are not smart. These are all the things you told me I was.
No, bullshit. I am like a fish she threw back. Fuck that. Do not embarrass me. So we get in here, and we see Katie. Katie and new dude. I have not seen Katie since the last procedure. She went to the doctor for. Apparently, Katie has Botox, meaning, but they fucked up. So they got one by her eye. So Katie is slowly turning into a fucking cat. So it's just she got her face pulled back, her forehead big as hell, but the eye shit is like pulled back.
Her clitoris is up here now.
Whatever. And I gotta like not acknowledge that shit because my wife works with Katie. So I just gotta be like, it's nice seeing you again. I have questions up the ass because I want to know what the fuck happened.
Is it hard to blink?
Man, like she either looks like she's very surprised or about to break in a song at any
her mouth
moment.
goes into a smile every time she blinks.
Man, it's like the back of her neck looks like an old catcher's mitt. It's just like they had to put it somewhere. So I get invited. I get introduced to new dude, and the way I get introduced to new dude is like a fucking play date. Like my wife is treating me like a child. She's like, "So you like football? He likes football. Go play."
Do you both have He-Man? I know you do. You both have He-Man.
Man,
who's your favorite He-Man character? Huh, Sam?
So I got my shrimp fajita cooking, and I gotta look at new dude. It's hard to eat in front of new people, so I got the shrimp fajita thing cooking. They give you a little plate, and I'm just there. Like I can't look at new dude because I got absolutely nothing in common with him. Dressed like nothing, fucking nothing. I'm dressed like a youth pastor, wear these quarter zips and shit, and I cannot mention the fucking feline on my immediate right. Like I want to ask Katie these questions. So, we doing the shit, man. And like apparently
fucked up questions like, so what network are you on?
Man,
oh, you're not. Okay, I get it.
Rip.
But speaking of networks, we are on Mosaic. If you have a Fire Stick, if you have an Amazon TV, if you have an Android device, you can download Mosaic TV and see us, baby, us on Mosaic TV. So download it, go to it, look up My Worst Holiday, and watch us, motherfuckers. So anyway, you can say that on there. So I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm good. My arms aren't tied. So
that story, by the grace of God, I got out of there. I left Chili still hungry. I had to put my shit into go box because I couldn't face the cat.
You can't eat in front of new dude.
No, it's the cat. It's like, who do you fuck with? Like I'm supposed to be next to my wife because I like love her and shit. But so I'm looking at a cat, a woman who's turned it into a cat.
Yeah,
and
turn it into a cat.
It did this new dude. Like I don't want to give new dude the satisfaction of seeing me enjoy shit.
Well, see, new dude just met her as a cat. He didn't know previous.
Yeah, he didn't know the story.
He didn't know the chick. Yeah, he didn't know the previous chick. The working out, the surgery, he didn't know anything about it.
So I get it, man. I'm old, so I played the old card. I got out of there.
My favorite part of this kind of a scenario is that they say something fucked up, and your wife will immediately, you haven't said nothing, you haven't said a word, but your wife turns and looks at you with a death stare, going, don't.
I followed the fucking rules. I got the halftime speech in the car.
I did. And the wife's already looking at you. You haven't said nothing, but they know you want to. And they're fucking with you, and you haven't done anything wrong.
But here's where I did something wrong. I almost got out of the night unscathed. Almost. Cat and fucking new dude, they done went on their way. You know what I did to fuck that up? I was in my driveway. I was in my driveway. I made it to the driveway.
Ollie oxen free. You've made it to home base.
You know what I did? I put them ones up because I'm like, I shouldn't brag on myself in the car. Like, I made it back home. Put the ones up. We did it. We fucking did it, didn't we?
Okay, we got it.
She did not find that to be charming or funny because I'm still kind of like shitting on her friend. And I'm like, we did it. I put the ones up. We got through it, baby. I put the ones up. She did not find that to be funny and or charming.
Hey, Efren. Hey, Jacqueline. How you guys doing?
So
that's funny.
Look, man, when you fight the battle of AGE, it take away your favorites, man. Like one of my favorite things I used to do when I was a young man is play basketball.
Yeah.
All right, first of all,
yeah, my basketball days are over.
Oh my God, your body fucking betrays you.
Oh, Oh, I had fun the other weekend, or last weekend. I got hammered and fell down my stairs. Represent.
Yep, I fell on my keys. So what the fuck?
I hit my
I understand
my
the
wife's
struggle,
freaking
man.
out. I'm laying on the floor, and she's like, "Ah!" And I'm like, "Just give me a minute. Let me lay here for a second."
You ever like it? I get it because like, okay, I work with a bunch of young dudes, and we got a gym at the job, so
they don't suffer from AGE.
They do not suffer from AGE. Like, here's another side effect of AGE. You just don't like shit. I just don't understand it. And instead of trying to understand, I just plain have a blind hatred to it. Like, for starters, names. I hate names. I hate them all. Like, names. Just, okay, my name's Sam. Your name's Mark. Those are names I can roll with. Like,
all right.
I'm playing with these fucking kids with these new names. Like, one of these brothers' name Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a fucking place. It's not a name. It's a place.
I've got a couple female Brooklyns.
No, it's right in the middle. Like, okay, I'm playing basketball with these are the people I'm playing with. Brooklyn, Dallas, and Rhythm. His name is actually Rhythm. It's on his driver's license. Rhythm.
Rhythm.
So, you know what kind of punk I sound like? Hey, Rhythm, pass me the ball. And like, it's just like, so my body is already betraying me. It says, Sam, you cannot do what you used to do. It is not 1996 anymore.
Right.
Here's what you are to do. Run up the court. Get to the 3-point line and let loose. Anything in the paint, if you're thinking about that shit, fuck you. We're done. I tried to tempt fate. My leg was like,
I'm divorcing you. I'm going to make you pay for this tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Try. So I'm in the break room, smell like icy hot because my leg went left, I went right, and I played again later on that week. And my body said, remember the fuck we told you. Okay.
we talked about this. I told you what I was going to do.
And it's weird because even though I smell like icy hot, I know the old man remedies cover it up. Like you got to break out like Old Spice. If you good, you get the 3-pack. They're all named after animals. It's like Shark Hammer, Tiger something, and my favorite. This is my favorite. It's called the Octopi, and it gives off this almost icy hot smell, and it like covers it up. You're like, nah, he ain't got icy hot on. He's just wearing his Old Spice, old man. So
no, I'm a squatcher. I'm a Dr. Squatcher. I've got the entire Harry Potter collection upstairs.
There you go. I'm now
on Slytherin. I did Hufflepuff first.
That's how you do it.
Did Gryffindor. Now I'm Slytherin. Now because I'm a Ravenclaw.
I am Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I'm going to save that one for last. So, and so far, Gryffindor has been my favorite.
I got one I don't let leave the house because apparently my wife says I'm unintentionally sexy.
Unintentionally sexy.
So since I got to like do shit and I'm going to work, the whole point is me doing shit.
Yeah.
So we got one. It's called Night Panther. She says, that's for me, damn it. I'm like, hey, Night Panther. It may come get you.
That's my Night Panther.
So I'm playing the game. I'm playing basketball with Brooklyn, Dallas, and Rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm holding on. So I figure, let me show these young boys something.
Hey, Mike.
And it happened. I got another drive by. Shoot the ball, old school. What the fuck?
No. Shoot the ball, old school.
I thought this was a safe place.
He didn't even fucking unk you.
No unk.
He just called you straight up old school.
Old school. That's fucked up.
That ain't right.
Like, I don't know how to take that. Like, I shot. Hey, wait a minute, motherfucker. Like that's the only thing you can say. You can just be defensive. That's it. You can just be defensive. So I shot it, and like I just stared at him, That's all I could do. That's all I could do. I made it, but I just stared at him because I'm like, we're on the same team, Rhythm. Get it together. So
Rhythm just fucked you up.
like Rhythm, he's a good kid. He's a good kid, and he's going with young man problems. And here's the problem with AGE since I'm new old. You can't lie. I want to lie so bad, Mark. I want to lie. But, all right, here's what I mean by I want to lie.
All right.
I am at a certain age, according to Rhythm, because I was born where we recorded everything. The internet wasn't exactly where it was, but you could fact check my ass. I'm now, like, growing up, I used to talk to the old heads in the barbershop. They're like, hey, man, I used to march with Martin Luther King. And you just believe that shit. You just believe it because it was like,
everybody did. Every single black person marched with Martin Luther King. Ain't no Martin Luther King come in here and get a haircut.
That's what I'm saying, Mark.
Come in here and get a haircut.
So now I'm at this age where I'm just upset. Like, I already don't like their names because Brooklyn, Dallas, and Rhythm are not names. They're just things. Here's another thing I don't like.
They're places. And
like abilities.
Like they're a good adjective, you know?
Yeah.
Mike Peacock from Misery Point Radio is watching.
What's up, man? Hey, if he's listening, he could probably identify with this one. Here's how I know I was getting old.
All right.
I'm a pop culture junkie. I love my movies, my TV show. I start seeing a bunch of biopics I was alive for. That's fucked up. Like, I went on a date night with my wife, and we went to the theater. So they have this thing called Get On Your Feet. It is the life story of Gloria Estefan.
Okay. All right.
I remembered all of that shit.
Did the like
the biopic. It's a biopic, Mark. I remember I was alive for all of the shit that they're talking about. They're like, yeah, it didn't happen that way. I watched the Whitney Houston one, and I'm just doing this shit. Nah, that was a little different. Like, I'm pointing out mistakes in a biopic. That's how old I am.
You know, you can talk to me when you remember reruns of the Sonny and Cher show. All right, pal? That's when you can fuck with me.
Hey, you know there's a Cher one, right? Cher has one.
I'm sure there is.
And I'm afraid to watch it. And I'm fucking with Cher.
Tramps and thieves. Yeah, like I think I pulled that off pretty good. I don't know.
Oh my God,
Mike, what do you think? Did I nail it?
I think you did good. All right.
So I'm gonna come around and lay their money down.
Man, here's a problem. Here's another problem I got with being old. Or new old, I should say.
New old.
New old. I'm new old.
I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. You're new old. Yeah.
I'm new old.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I know, man. It's bullshit. When you new old, motherfuckers could just leave.
Yeah,
just know everyone can just leave, and it's like, all right. I feel like I'm picking on my wife because I am a little bit.
Have you got your first AARP card yet?
No, I got
no, motherfucker. That's right. No,
wait,
you have not got your AARP.
I refuse to sign that bitch. No, I got the shit in the mail. I got the, like, is this the line? You know, they send you that first one is like, well, if you feel like watching movies at 12 p.m. at the local AMC, we got you. Like, if you go to IHOP for dinner for some reason, they got you. And like, I saw the brochure. I do have the brochure. I refuse to sign the back of that motherfucker.
I haven't signed it either. But I did get they go, I was at Goodwill and they're like, are you a senior? And I'm like, I don't know, what's a senior? And they go 55 and they go, yeah, you're a senior. I'm like,
yeah, you shouldn't decide. I should decide.
What? What? I'm not. And then my daughter's like going, hey, Dad, do you want me to help you across the road? Are you okay, Dad? You know, like, they're fucking with me. They're just
don't get me started on the kids. I love my son. And the reason I love my son,
I love my daughter too.
I have to say that. And when you're new old and you have kids, They fucking suck. They just do. I love my son. Like my son's, he's a good boy. I need to say that a lot. But right now, I think my son's stupid. There, I said it. I said it. Okay, all right. I'll level with you. My son is only smart for 4 hours out of the day, but none of that shit runs together. It's 4 hours that he chops up to turn on his brain. That's all he got.
All right.
Because when you get old, and I found this shit out, my wife could just leave because you're a girl dad. I'm a boy dad. My wife gave me the speech, another one on speeches. She says, hey, that's it. That's how she starts a lot of our conversations.
Yeah.
Hey, get up.
All right. Yeah.
So, I'm in the middle of my Law and Order. I like Ice-T. I remember when he made Cop Killer. It was a shit. Now he's one of the cops.
Yep.
So she kicks in the room. Hey, that's what she says. That's how she started. She says, I can't take it. I'm like, what are you talking about? So now she's giving me this Lifetime Movie Network speech.
Oh God. Oh no. No.
Give me the speech. She says,
God.
Apparently her and the kid went out shopping and she's sick of him. She don't like him. He stank. He plays sports. I don't know what it is to raise a man. Get on it. So now, again, she partnered me and my son like a fucking start of a buddy cop movie.
Yeah. So, all right, McLean, you're with Xavier, whether you like it or not. I know you like to run solo, but you got a partner now. You understand that? So you don't like that? Turn in your badge.
That's what it is. So now I try to be a good dad.
I know that. I've seen the movie. I've seen the movies, man. I know what's going down. Murtaugh didn't want Riggs, and Riggs didn't want Murtaugh.
Yo, so I'm dealing with him and his kid shit, and I hate it. Because, all right, look. First off, I got this job 2 years too early. I want to make that plain.
All right.
He's 11. He's not. I thought I was gonna get it at 13. He turned 13, and I had to write shit down. Like I can't teach him shit like I want to teach him, because half the shit I want to teach him, he's gonna get canceled for it. So I really gotta start the starters. Like he started liking girls and shit. I want to teach him. I used to be a fucking manager of media play. I was a goddamn record store manager. Hey, you want to talk to Asian girls? Play Boys to Men. I don't know what the fuck that goes on with Asian girls and Boys to Men, but god damn it, if you play Boys to Men, you in there. You are in there.
BVD.
Yo, East Coast family. That's what I'm saying. That's all you got to do. I don't know what it is about Boys to Men that just speaks to the soul of an Asian woman.
Oh, well, good. All right.
Yeah. Try it out.
Asians like Boys to Men. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. On My Worst Holiday, we have an exclusive. Asian ladies love Boys to Men. That's right.
Yo, why you bullshitting? Somebody's out there. You got that right. We do.
Somebody's I don't know why. Somebody's like, hold on, back. It's good. Yeah, somebody's like cranking it, going by an Asian woman right now.
I used to do that. That's how. Okay, long time ago, before I got this.
Oh,
I used to have all right, it's fucked up. I used to judge. You shouldn't judge, but I used to judge. I used to ask a question right before a first date with anyone.
Some people are judgmental. I can tell just by looking at them.
I'm one of those people. And I used to ask a question. This seems like an honest question. And to the black people listening, they all know what this is. I used to ask a question before the dates. Hey, do you like Jodeci or Boys to Men? When you ask that to a woman, and I don't give a damn what race you are, whatever answer you give, that's the night you're going to have. Jodeci is toxic as shit, but they sing about sex and making love. Meanwhile, Boys to Men is Motown Philly back. So you know what type of night you have. We are going to have a nice, fun night. Ain't shit. Everyone I ever had that conversation with, 9-1, Jodeci. And it sucks because I had to be like tough dude. I don't want to be tough dude.
I don't even know what Josie is.
Look that up.
Okay.
There's a lot. I'm sure the comments right now.
I
There's
don't know if
gonna
you
be a lot
noticed
of
this,
hands
Cam.
up.
I'm real Caucasian. Like, I actually,
Oh shit!
you
You
didn't
don't
know
joke.
this. I did find out. I'm 1% Congo and 1%
Nope.
Cameroon. So
Nope. Not enough.
I'm
Not
black.
enough.
I'm
Hey,
black.
you just got to the cookout. You just
But
got
I'm
there.
like, like I guess I'm the blackest Scottish guy you'll ever meet. I don't know. Like I'm like
Bullshit. My last name McLean. Bullshit.
boom.
That's what I'm
There
talking
it is.
about.
There's connections. Yeah. Well, you're the blackest Scotsman I ever met too.
Probably
So
Black Irish, baby. Let's do it.
Irish. Black Irish.
So I'm doing this.
We are the melting pot.
There we
Salute.
are. Salute, boy. But because now I'm on this buddy cop mission, I gotta watch my son, but I gotta watch him more. And I remember this little boy. This little boy used to follow me around, Dad's
Right.
my hero, and all that other. Fuck that. It's over. All
Yeah,
that's
that's over. That's over.
Like he does stink. He does have acne. Like I'm starting to see the truth.
He does stink.
And he's like, my son is super intelligent, but he's fucking weird. He hasn't found his lane yet.
Yeah.
So
it takes a while. It takes a while. My daughter finally, my daughter's like listening to, she's introducing me to music.
nah, man.
And not just new music either. Like old school music. Like old fucking punk and all kinds of shit. Like, I don't know.
I don't like his music, and I'll get into that in a second because we had to have that chat.
Yeah.
But okay, here's the chat. Because all my music, no matter what, is old man music. And I used to have this thing. I still got it. For summer vacation, I got this thing called the 100. He needs 100 albums in 100 days of his summer vacation.
All right.
These are the albums curated by me. So you have a chance at life.
At life, you have a shot, buddy.
You have a shot. Like you gotta know this. Like you need to know Songs in the Key of Life by fucking, like you need to know Thriller. You need to know Earth, Wind and Fire's greatest hits. You need to know Van Halen. You need to know this shit. You
need to know Del Shannon.
Yeah, you need to know
in the rain. Yeah, you gotta.
Thank you. Like Panama. You need to know Panama. That's how they got Noriega. That's how they got Noriega. So that's a true story. That is exactly how they got Noriega. They just kept playing Panama over and over again. I'm trying to make my son cool.
From Noriega?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
6 in one hand, half dozen in the other.
Panama was written by Noriega. He wasn't from Panama, but either way.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it. All right.
No, because I got to stop him from doing weird shit because, all right, he scared me straight. Now, you a girl dad, so you got to instant out. You ain't never been a teenage girl before. I've been a teenage boy.
Right.
So one night, it's about 3 a.m, and I'm just hearing this noise. It's a weird, like, hissing noise. And I don't know what this is. I'm up. I'm old. So you got to do the 3 a.m. pee. So I kick in the door. I'm like, oh, shit, that's coming in his room. So I kick in the door. He's under the covers of his bed with a flashlight and his cell phone.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, okay, right. You've been here. I get this. I understand. I'm on it. I lift the covers. It is not what you think. This little boy is eating dry ramen and watching TikTok. What the fuck, man? Mark.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a Sam McLean story. This is why I love this fucking guy.
Yo, I'm praying for porn.
He's eating dry ramen.
What the fuck is this happening? So I'm praying. I knew in my soul it was porn. I was ready for that shit.
Right.
I don't know how to combat this.
You can have the talk. Look, son, it's okay.
No.
All boys go through it. You know, that was but he's eating dry ramen. I picture the dry ramen brick.
Yes. And I get this shitty ass excuse. Or if I would have cooked it, I would have woke you up. Well, congratulations, motherfucker. I'm up now.
What talk What talk do you have with the boy about dry ramen and TikTok?
All right. Here's the talk you have.
What's this conversation?
Here's the talk you have. You know what the talk you have? You just hate on shit. That's all I did. Like, okay. This is just a happy accident.
Give me that phone. God damn it.
Look, here's a shot.
Are you ready? Are you ready, boy? Oh, Buffalo
So I took a shot.
Yeah.
I took a shot.
I see that.
I had to go back to the room.
All right.
That's how you start off the conversation. There's no what you just, hey.
All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've had that. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm not even going to acknowledge the dry ramen. We're just going to put that on the shelf. And then it was a 45-minute diatribe of why I hate TikTok. I do not like TikTok, man. Fuck TikTok. And which is fucked up because we're podcasters, we're content creators. TikTok is
we gotta be part of TikTok.
Bullshit, man. TikTok is cowardly OnlyFans. That's what it is. It's for children and motherfuckers who are too scared to go to OnlyFans. I'm tired of TikTok. Like, here's what I know. This is TikTok as a whole. It is some new dance, and it's this woman who just showing off her titties, showing off her ass, wearing yoga pants, trying to teach me how to make fucking lasagna. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man.
All right, I gotta keep it at like 45 minutes now, so it's not like that like it used to be because I'm on a network. So
shit.
Yeah.
All right.
It went by so fast.
All the time, man.
You've got the floor. Tell everybody where they can find you. You have Patreon. Give the information for a Patreon if you have that. But you've got the floor. Hit it, Sam.
I appreciate it, Mark. Hey, everything related to Just Talk with Sam podcast can be found at samshownation.com. Instagram, Just Talking with Sam, no G and Talking. Just Talking with Sam, no G and Talking on Facebook. And for whatever reason, X, Twitter, whatever they call it, I'm Sam Show 11. You're home for everything. SamShowNation.com.
Fuck that.
I trade you TikTok for Twitter. Twitter at least helps shit.
No, not a fan. I'm out. Deuces on that motherfucker.
Man. So, no, I would trade you that instead of
I got my standards. You know, I know where my home is. And my home is on Mosaic TV. If you have a Fire Stick, if you have an Amazon TV, if you have an Android device, if you have a Roku, go to Mosaic TV and look at me, baby. My Worst Holiday and My Worst Holiday podcast on YouTube. Check it out. I haven't done anything on like the Apple platform as far as actual podcasting does for a while, but yeah, fuck it. I'll figure it out. And anyway, Sam, I love you. I love you so much. Stick around. We'll talk after this. Everybody here, I love you. I know you love me. And with that being said, from a room next to my bathroom in my basement, this has been My Worst Holiday. Good night, everybody.
Always.